Kids. All right, guys, look at this. Look at these kids' bows. Look at all these clothes. Look at all these clothes. This is where the immigrants are coming across. Look at these backpacks. Look, they're running. Look at this. They're running into the cornfields. Look at this. They're running into these bamboo fields. What's that? Look at these.
They're all brand new, dude.
Look at these little kids' shoes.
Brand new shoes.
Brand new kids' shoes.
Adidas. Underwear. More training shoes. More training shoes.
Look at all the clothes.
But the mainstream media.
Look at the bras. Look at the bras. Bras. Look at this. Gross, but that's a bra. Del Rio, Texas. Look at their shoes. Kids' shoes. Look at this. Share the hell out of this. This is where they're coming through right here. Look at this. Look at these shoes, guys. They're taking all their clothes off. Look at these babies' kids' shoes. These are children, people. These are children's. Look at these little kids' shoes. Tons of clothes. Look at this. They are stripping right here in this area. This is where the immigrants are coming. And they are bringing fresh clothes. Look at this purse. This purse right here. Look at that. That's a purse right there. Nothing in it. Look at this. Holy cow. So they are bringing more clothes and they are going through this brush. Look at this. Their clothes are in the brush. So they are traveling through there. God knows there could be somebody in there. More clothes. More clothes. This is a huge area they're crossing. Let's see what we got here. The cops tried to not let us know that this is the area that they're coming. They kind of put us on a wild goose chase, but we got a hold of somebody who knew exactly what's going on. And this is where they're coming through. Look at this. More clothes right here. Look at all these clothes, folks. This is the mess that they don't want you to see here in America. This is all the people that are crossing into our country illegally. It's been hell to try to find this spot, but here's where they're coming, right here. They're crossing right here because it's shallow. You guys see that? So this water here is shallow. Look at that. That's kids' footprints right there coming in here. And this is where they're coming. And I can hear people over there. There's people on this other side. I don't want to be in the wide open because you never know who in the hell's over there, if they're armed or whatnot. So we do have Sheriff's Department and Border Patrol on the other side. But look at this. They're coming up into this thicket here. And they're coming up all up in here. Look at all these clothes. There's black bags. These bags are what they're carrying their fresh, clean clothes in. So they're being prepared for this. So they take these fresh bags, they change. And if you come out here in the middle of the night, I'm sure you're gonna see people basically in the nude on the riverside. Dude, all the bags of clothes, these black bags here is what they're clean stuff in. And dude, it's everywhere. I mean, look, they're changing in these sections here. Look at this holdout. They've even cleaned out this little area to stand so that they're not completely naked in here. But I'm telling you, dude, they're walking through this bamboo. They're walking through all this bamboo. I mean, what is that?
It's an ID.
It's an ID. Take it. Look at this. Is that fake? That's Republica de Chile.
Yeah.
You keeping that one?
Yeah, so he threw it away in hopes not to get identified by Border Patrol, possibly.
Yep.
That's the only reason that we throw this away.
What else do we got here? That purse was, look at these panties. We don't even know if these women are being raped in our country when they get here. But look at all the little kids' clothes, all the tiny kids' socks. This is trafficking in the U.S. What? Hey, we're running. They got people getting ready to drop. Hey, they're getting ready to drop people over there. Let's go down. They're about to drop people down there. Let's go. We got to ride down there. Huh? Okay, there's a car creeping that way. You guys got to be careful. Yep. Look at that, more shoes. Damn, it's crazy. I've never seen anything like this. All right.
Hold on.
Whew.
Share this video.
Yep.
Look at.
We're being careful. Look at that. That is a.
Oh, you just found that?
Yeah, that's Republic de Chile. Look at that. He's from Chile.
Wow.
So he's hiding his ID.
An actual ID. Let me share this with you. Wow, he's from Chile.
Woo.
They're Chile. See that?
Hold on here.
They just found this.
We just went. Hold on, more clothes.
This,
All the way down here. Look at all these
this
clothes.
explains why.
Oh, jeez.
And Border Patrol.
Roll my window down, bro, so I can get some fresh air. Look at all these clothes. Look at that. They're running through this bamboo, folks. This is how animals act. This isn't how people should act. Oh, man. So the car creeping up, right? The car creeping up, what did it look like? It wasn't just some crazy truck, was it?
No, they're on the other side. They're probably already on.
They're going to drop them on the other side. Okay.
Are you going to stay here?
Huh?
I'll stay here.
Okay.
All right. All right, hold on. Hey. Okay.
Here, let me.
All right. They just found something in here. What do you guys got in here?
Got a wallet with the ID, money.
What? There's money in it?
$5.
$5, 100 pesos.
If you were destitute, would you leave $5?
Yes.
We got an ID right there. Look at that. They're throwing their IDs away.
They don't want Border Patrol.
They don't
to
want
know
to
who
be
they are.
identified.
Here, I'll take it back to the cop. I'll give it to him. I talked to him.
I was going to keep it as a souvenir.
I'll keep it as a souvenir.
I'm going to use this
You
for a
have that
future
ID
live
still,
stream.
right?
Yeah, use it on your live stream.
You got
Do
that
it.
ID still?
Let's try to find more.
Yeah.
They're-
Back there. It's all back there.
what? The dump's over here? You guys got to make sure that none of these people are armed. What is this? What is this? No, I left it with her. I heard people on the other side, on the other deep side. Look at all these clothes, people. They're hiding in this brush. And God knows they're probably coming through here right now. Look at this. They're changing all in here. This is a bamboo area, folks. It's very thick. Oh, geez. We're only doing this because we want everybody to get the truth. We're tired of the lies. Dude, this is like animals would roam through this, man.
I came out with a bunch of ticks, so I'm not even going to sit on there.
Okay, who's up in front of me? Ooh, it's kind of swampy in here. Who's in front of me? All right, more clothes. It's kind of mushy. Dude, look at this. You can get hurt doing this. I don't know. What's that smell? What is that smell? That smells like something dead. God, it's terrible. That is terrible. Smell that, guys. The wind just blew it in our face. That is sick. Oh, it could be swamp grass though.
Yeah.
It's kind of mushy. I think one
They
of
come through here because there's...
look. There's a trail right there, but it's so tight and that's very sharp.
Really tight.
This stuff, it's like a knife. It'll cut you. Listen to that breaking, man. They're running through this, some of them, without even shoes on.
Someone said thank you, Biden. Yeah. Thank you, oh,
This
Biden.
is Biden.
Yeah.
This is Biden's, the work of Biden.
Whew. This is everybody right here.
Mike Miller.
Ben Barkstrom, Will Johnson, Anthony Agrell.
Just changed the name. That's cool.
Ben, how did I say your last name?
Berkwam.
Berkwam.
All right, guys,
Hey,
so hit
Ben,
that
I'm bigger than you, so that's what I'm going to say about that. He's taller than me, but I'm bigger than him. I ruined that name.
Imagine
Oh, man.
This traffic here, you can just see the amount of traffic. Now,
Look at all this stuff.
y'all don't see a lot of it. But think about all of the.
Oh man, look at this. I want to find another. Is that smokes? Look for IDs. I want to know how many countries they're coming from. Dude, that's like a brand new shoe.
That's brand new, bro.
That's a Converse.
Our veterans don't even have good shoes like that, man.
They should be taking these clothes, washing them, and donating them to people instead of just garbaging them. Because
What happens, everybody? They cross over the river. And the river's just on the other side of the stick brush. Right? They cross through the
Money,
river.
100 pesos, which is $5. But they want you to believe it's me over here. They want you to believe that they're destitute. Who would leave money behind? Hey,
they know their money's no good in the U.S., so they're dropping it. Look at this. Oh, cell phone charger. Hey, look at this, fellas. Money right here. Look at this. Look. Pesos on the ground. I'm taking those. That's my souvenir for today. I'll share them with you guys. I got pesos. Money. Hey, at least he cared to have good breath when he got to America. What? You guys check those pants pockets. They're probably wallets. Mother load.
a bunch of
new
clothes, man.
Look at this. Look at that belt.
Nike, brand new belt.
Look at this. Look, somebody's helping these guys. Those are wet. Crest.
Yeah. They're
There.
still wet.
Hey, they care to have fresh teeth. What is that? That's like a maxi pad. Gross. So they brought like shampoo. Look at these ladies' shoes. Look at that.
And the Biden administration is encouraging people to make this journey because they've been no one is coaching them on the left, of course. This wasn't happening under President Trump. Wow, look at this.
Look at this. Show them the money. They're leaving money, folks.
Wow, let me see that again.
For pesos.
Wow, hold it still. Wow. Y'all see that, everybody?
So they're leaving their money because they know it's no good here. And they're leaving all their clothes, and they got bags with brand new clothes in them. Whew.
This is right now on the border. And
There's some boots. This is brand new stuff. This is like within the last day or so. So people are cleaning this mess up because they don't want you guys to see this. Look at this. We're all making sure there's no IDs to find out what countries these guys are coming from. What's that? Let's go? Okay. We got to roll. Okay.
I mean, just imagine trying to bring your
Be
family
careful.
through
This is sharp.
transportation.
Oh.
It's crazy.
Imagine the little kids, people who are having to run through this. It's not fair to them. Oh, damn. Look at all this sign. Some of this is us.
Other side. Oh my goodness.
All right. Oh, geez. That's a microcharger. I can use that for one of my spotlights. Oh, I found a new cell phone charger. Oh, I don't know if it's any good. Electrical. That's how they say it. Well, damn, this is crazy. Whew. All right.
All right, we're going to the next
So if you look at my face,
Oh my goodness.
we are sweating
You know
because
it's hot out here too.
these folks need hydration. We have water in this car, and we are blessed to have hydration, but these folks don't. And the bodies that we're finding, we have not found them, but the bodies that we're finding in Texas. Go ahead.
But just imagine, we just spent a little bit of time right there, and the heat is already taking our breath away.
It's taking our breath away,
The
yeah.
exhaustion, right? Just imagine
They got 100 more miles to go.
that travel.
And they got the
It's
adrenaline and
ridiculous.
the little super highway right here.
Yep. They've got the pseudoephedrine that they're using, which is a drug that basically speeds up their heart rate. And what people don't realize is they are...
Pick up some more.
What's that? Are they crossing here? Be careful, man. You don't want somebody to run out in front of you.
Rough rugged.
Oh, man. Okay, I'm going to come off of
Share
here.
this video. We're on the...
You guys share this. We need to get... I know the video's freezing, folks, because my battery's getting low. We got clothes right here on the ground, too.
Why aren't they going that way?
I don't know. It's like a gate.
Dead end.
It's a dead end.
Oh wow, this doesn't look good over here.
No.
Let's go back the other way.
Yep, we're gonna turn around and go back. So at this drop-off point, I want you guys to know we do have Border Patrol and we do have Sheriff
Let me know if
waiting down here. So they're in a position where they know that these people are gonna come through.
let me know if you
But I think what they're waiting on, to be honest, you guys see they're going through the bamboo here.
to the left maybe.
So they're avoiding the police that are here and they're sneaking through this bamboo. Look at these holes everywhere, guys. I mean, they're sneaking up through here to divert going through the police over there. And we do have, how many cops would you guys say there's over there right now?
For them to constantly say that
3 or 4?
the issue has been resolved on the border. Have y'all heard them say that yet? Have y'all heard them say that? The issue's been resolved on
Yeah, the border's closed and we're good. We're all good. That's what they're saying.
These people are still coming. It hasn't been resolved.
Not at all. This isn't fair to Texas and this isn't fair to America. They're being lied
This
to.
is a straight out assault on our freaking country. Like, this is not immigration. This is straight out an invasion. When you gotta sneak in and try to do it deliberately behind our law enforcement agencies, you're invading somebody else's space. You're invading our property. You're invading our country.
And the government, the Biden administration is lying to America saying that, you know, these folks they're coming over here and they're getting, you know, is he actually telling people he's deporting them? Is that what they've said? They're like sending them back now? Because that's not happening. They're getting processed.
I don't know if he's actually said that they're deporting them, but I know that they're shipping them inside the country.
And they're in Dallas, they're in San Antonio.
Various places inside the country.
Yep, they are.
At night.
At night. They just dropped them we know they went into Tennessee. I can't.
Yeah.
Let me see that. Brand new shoes.
All right, for those of you who just joined us, I want to show you this other location again.
You got that ID with you? He wants to see it.
Hit that thumbs up, guys. Hit that thumbs up.
All right, so the big thing that we're seeing here is they don't want people to be able to identify them. So they're leaving their wallets that's full of the money from their country. And you guys have seen some of that. But they're hiding their IDs and throwing them in the bush because they don't want it to be easy for our country to see if they have like a criminal record or who they are or where they came from. We're gonna go back into this spot real quick. April, if you're watching, I will get right back to you. I can't answer the phone on a live. All right, going back around for you guys. You know who I'm talking to. I understand. We've got protection. Oh, Jesus. America needs to know. This is the biggest lie. It's the biggest crime our country has ever seen. And we're exposing it right now. I want you guys to understand, these are not just your normal people. These are major news outlets that I'm with right now. National news. They're throwing their masks down because they know they're going to get a fresh one.
Why wouldn't they come? This is like absolutely beautiful, beautiful country.
So that thick right there, straight out that way, that's where I heard those people talking. So we just need to make sure there's nobody armed or anything coming through. What is that floating right there in the stream? Is that moss?
So
What is that?
There's a group in that trees.
Yeah, there is. There's somebody in there. I heard them.
We heard a bunch of. There's an older lady. There's some kids.
Across the way over there.
And this is where they're crossing. Right here is where they can walk across at that point.
Yep.
They're going right now. They're going right now. We need to get up there. They're going right now. We need to move.
They're crossing. They're crossing. They're crossing. Let's go. We got immigrants crossing right now. Oh. Holy shit. Hey, babe, I'm getting my cardio in. Oh. Oh. You be careful. Don't hit it hard. It's on your tailgate. They're moving right now.
Hey, they're crossing. They're crossing. Move. They're crossing.
They're crossing at the point.
Hang on, Ben.
Don't hit it hard. He's on the back. Whew.
They lost Ben.
He's got it. He's got it. Oh, damn. How far up are they? Oh, holy hell. Hey guys, all I want to say is this. Listen to me. I know this is exciting. We need to make sure there's nobody standing on the other side of the river that could be stolen. Hold on. He's almost fell down. That anybody's on the other side of the river, we need to make sure before we walk out in the open, okay? I want everybody to be safe. Yep.
They won't shoot it.
Border Patrol. Look at this. There's Border Patrol. There's the cops. They know they're coming over here, folks. Look at this. Look at all these trucks. They know they're coming right now. Holy hell. We can't cross, but they're here. Oh, jeez. So how do they know they're here and they were waiting for them? It's all staged. Every one of them know they're here. This is bullshit. Yep. Look at all these cops. They know they're coming. Huh? They're right there. They know they're here. There they are right there. All of them. Yep. Looky here. There they are right there. Look at all of them. So it's like you guys knew they were here. Whose side are you guys on? This is terrible.
Y'all gonna have to leave. So illegal immigrants can be here, but we can't.
We're American citizens.
I know who you are. Get to the back. And then back over here.
Yes, sir. Thank you. We want you guys to know we appreciate what you guys are doing here. This is not fair to America. Look at this. This is why we came to the Rio Grande River. Look at this. This is what's happening in America. I promised you guys I was going to bring it to you live. There you have it. That's live. Look at this little kid struggling to cross. Look at these babies right here. Yep. There's nothing we can do. How do we get across here? All right. All right. Look at this. This is them right here. Hey, thank you for capturing this, man. We appreciate you guys. There they are.
Kid, man. Think about that
Look at the baby.
torture that kid's been through.
Yep. That's not fair to that child. This is the U.S. This isn't how we do things. Yep. You guys share the hell out of this. He's going back. What is that person carrying up there? Is that another baby? Look at that. They're carrying a baby right there.
It's not a baby, it's a full-grown.
It's a full-grown adult. An elderly woman.
Biden's America, right?
This is Biden's America. This is the lie, folks. This is the lie they don't want you to know. We're surrounded by press here.
In the morning, at night, all day, every day. This is one spot.
Habla English? Habla English?
This is one spot.
Habla English? Look at this. They're all carrying brand new clothes. That's an elderly woman being carried right here. She does not look healthy. Can somebody else help this elderly woman? This guy's having trouble carrying her. Damn it. Is it a child? They got help here. They swapped hands. I don't know. Is she alive? Oh no! Oh no, look at this. What in the world is happening here? This is bad. This person is not healthy. Help this person. You guys are already in the water. Get them. Look at this. You guys are seeing this firsthand. Share to all your friends. This person's an elderly person and they are in very bad health.
There's the
There's the coyotes right up there on the other side.
See him up on the mountain?
They're up on the mountain. Yeah.
No, he said no.
Is this person alive?
Break in. You mean help?
Is this person alive? Is she okay? Can she breathe? Is she breathing? She's alive. Oh, jeez. Out of due respect for her, they're having to pull her pants on.
And then you got like coyotes sitting up there. You got the cartel coyotes.
The cartel and the coyotes are on the other side over there. Yep, they're on the very top of the mountain. Yep, they're watching. Can we get an IV in her and get her hydrated? This is terrible, man. It's tearing my heart apart.
You can't be
I know.
emotional.
I'm being emotional. This is a human life.
You can't be emotional.
Damn it.
I'm here to be border patrol or savior.
I know, but I have a heart for people. Oh my God. Oh. Habla English? Anybody? English? No? English? So who brought you guys over here? You came by yourselves? So did anybody in your party not make it? Is there anybody struggling on the other side that needs help? You guys don't know. Did you guys encounter anybody that lost their life on the way? Not this time. But you guys have seen it before. How many would you say you've seen? Around 3? How old's your little boy? He's 3 years old? And he's okay. All right.
How long was your trip?
Did you guys want to come?
5 days from Venezuela to here?
Venezuela. Hey, Venezuela, eh? Venezuela? Everybody? Oh, Venezuela. See, okay.
Leaving
Living-
socialism.
Living socialism. Every one of them.
¿Qué mensaje le darían a la gente de los Estados Unidos que quiere el socialismo, que quiere traer el socialismo a los Estados Unidos? Ahorita tenemos en nuestro país los demócratas que quieren transformar a los Estados Unidos a un país socialista. ¿Ustedes qué les dirían? No socialism! No!
Oh,
I said, we have Democrats right now trying to transform. We gotta make some room, man.
Do we have our key work on this stage?
so what they just answered? They didn't come here for socialism. We came here for freedom, right? Freedom. Peace, freedom. Right.
Most of them are from
Freedom.
Venezuela. And Anthony just asked them, they came from Venezuela, what do they think of socialism? And they all booed. They all said no to socialism. But yet, that's what the Democrats in America are trying to.
We're gonna need an ambulance for her.
So they're trying to bring more socialism into America. But this poor lady here
Can-
is being brought.
Officer, can I help you guys carry her? I have the strength. I can carry her to your truck.
This group just came across.
I'm serious. I carry her safely.
This group just came across. And Joe Biden says we don't have a problem down here. Unbelievable.
She's having a hard time breathing.
While you're supposed to not go celebrate Independence Day, while you're supposed to be walking around with a mask on, and some people are walking around with masks on out here. It's crazy. This is continuing to happen.
She's having a hard time breathing, and she's wearing a mask.
La oportunidad que tiene.
Ask them if anybody.
I asked them, what is why you guys decided that now is the time
To come, they said, because of the opportunity that President Biden is giving.
how much do they have to pay to get?
Tell them.
Pues ahorita ya no importa, ya están aquí. ¿Cuánto fue más o menos el promedio lo que pagaron por persona para llegar? Más o menos. Tírenme un número. Okay. They said they're not going to tell us. Yeah.
They had to pay money to be here, but they're afraid to speak.
They said no, that they helped us.
Tell them we asked them.
Let's not be questioning these folks anymore. And you're just wanting to question for information. You're on the place. You got what you want. So
Yes, sir.
we want America.
Hey, we want you to know we appreciate you, and I know you're having to deal with this. Thank you for your service. Hey, God bless you. I pray for you guys every day. You know that. Did I see you at the Kinney Town Hall? No, you weren't there? And what's your name? Joe Frank Martinez. I called your office.
Yeah.
Because,
Don't ever come down there and chew my people out. You got something with me? You and I can talk about it.
the only thing I have is this. Can I just ask this? The lady that's with us in the car, she's a 35 years custom agent, right? When the bus leaves, the criminals are coming and they're hitting her. The only reason I was asking to call and talk to you, I was not trying to be disrespectful. I was asking if you guys could send a team to her house because she's not sleeping at night and she's in poor health. She's with us now if you want to talk to her.
Who's that?
It's Teresa. She's
I know her.
You know her.
You can call me. She got my number.
Okay, well, she asked me to call you. And in all due respect, sir, you know I'm trying to do good here, right? And I care about you and I care about our men here. And I care about all these people. It tears my heart away. Look at this baby. Beautiful baby. You guys keep this baby safe. But I'm going to tell you guys, the administration that's telling you guys you're coming over here for freedom, that's not the people who's going to help you. Okay? You guys need to know that. Can you tell your people that? The administration here is not going to help you.
Let's move on.
So we got another group on their way here. So the opportunity that they're saying is here is the Biden administration's telling them in their country. Damn it. Okay, I'm getting a little bit of emotional here. You guys can see the things that are happening here. You know what I mean? Oh, I'm not recording you. I'm recording myself. Yeah. No, not at all. You got it. So I'm here. I'm trying to get out of the way so I don't hit anybody that doesn't need to be seen. This lady is in very poor health. It got me emotional. I hate seeing somebody who's elderly that's caught in the middle of this, you guys, and these kids that are crying because they've made a very long journey to get here. These people are afraid to tell us how much money they had to pay to get here. And it is not fair. I got a person named Sandy Wilson who wants to come on here. Hold on, I've got a really low battery, so let's see what we can do. Okay, Sandy, I'm letting you on. So you guys, I called the sheriff, and I was not trying to be disrespectful to him, but my friend who lives on the street where the buses were, as you guys heard, I called and I was upset. When there's an office that is not protecting the people call me and they say, Mike, I need your help. And I made the phone call and they didn't call me back, but yet they're here right now. And so basically if I was told that if I were to call his office again, that I talk to him and I don't talk to his deputy. But when I was talking to the deputy, I wanted to be known that if you're not going to protect the people and you're going to do a job like that, and you're going to let people ruin their homes and damage their properties when these people are simply just wanting to live out their lives in peace and happiness, because that's what America's supposed to be about, right? But instead, they know they're coming here.
The United States is a socialist country.
And they know that they're being observed. In these areas here, they didn't want us to find this. They put us on a rabbit goose chase because they didn't want us to see this. So we had people tell us where it was at, and we made it here, and you guys got to see it live. But now these people are here. They're going to get their bus pass. They're going to be processed, and they're going to get their airline ticket, and they're going to get their money, and they are going to be flown to a city near you. This isn't fair. This isn't America. This is immigration laws being broken. Sounds like we got buses coming in now. So I'm sorry I got emotional, but I care about people, and I just wanted to help that lady. They couldn't even hold her up. Her body's being flanged all over the place. I don't care where she came from. She's a human, and she deserves to be treated better than that. So currently right now, what I'm seeing is We got people right on the other side. Look at this. Right there. They're right there coming in off those rocks. Hold on. I'm extremely exhausted. So they're putting them in right over here. You see them walking over there? Oh, there they are. Sorry. They're trying to decide if it's deep enough. So this is across the other way. So these are people on the other side of the river leaving Mexico and coming into the U.S. Yeah, sorry, I'm having a hard time getting my eyes right. There they are right there. There you go. You guys need to share to all your friends. So the cartel and yep, there's my boys right there. Because it's pretty deep in that spot where they're getting in.
Guys, this is what's going on in life.
Yep. This is Biden's America, not our America. So they're telling you guys nothing's happening on the border? Well, they're wrong. It's happening on the border. This needs to go viral, folks. I want this thing shared everywhere. Start hitting the like button, start hitting the hearts. You guys need to get as many likes and hearts going. Just fire it up, because the thing is, that's what's going to get us on the algorithm so this thing can go. That's what I'm hearing from everybody else.
That's what you're going to see. That's what the leftist media is going to show you. How, you know, what they're fleeing from. The problem is what we're incentivizing.
Has been Barquam.
Having to shut down his business.
Yep.
Because of this.
I am.
Millions, thousands, hundreds of thousands of people coming into this country.
We do. And these are the people
you're paying for.
That we're paying for.
So you had to shut down your business.
I did.
Because of the amount of drug traffic and the danger that it's putting to you and your family.
Absolutely.
But yet now we have a whole nother group of people that's going to be dependent on our government.
Every day.
Right behind us. Yes. And you multiply that by 2,000 miles of border. We're at one point here. We're at one of thousands of entry points where people are coming across.
This just happens to be a
70
point
people that are there, and this is one group out of multiple groups that have crossed in this one spot.
Yep.
Today alone.
Yep. And they knew they were coming.
But you had to shut down your business.
Yeah, I had to shut down my business.
Sick, guys.
And for you guys to know that
Absolutely
sheriff that
sick.
told me off, that's also the same sheriff that didn't come to the town hall in Kenny, Texas.
What a shame.
He should have been a part of the solution.
He was more upset that we're here.
He was very upset we're here. You're right. He wanted to tell me off, and you guys saw that.
What a shame, man.
I did call his office. I told him he needs to be doing his job. He needs to be helping his people. That's what he got voted in for.
What a shame. And now we got another group just waiting to come across.
Yep, I'm going to show you guys. I got another group. They're getting in the water all day, every day. There they are. It's like they're waiting on more people right there. Sorry, it's hard to keep that up. I hear a boat. A quad. We just got somebody jumping in. So they're swimming across right now. That's the coyotes right there. Can't believe this. That's the coyote. There they go, coming across. We're gonna sit and wait for this group. Yeah, the guys in the black are the coyotes back there, and they're laughing at them as they're jumping in, and they just got paid to bring them over here.
I don't know. That could all be coyotes. They might just be playing in the river.
I have no idea.
Everybody who's working on that side though is working for the cartel.
That guy right there. Look at him there.
Crazy how they all slammed up when you asked them how much they had to pay.
Yep. They didn't want to tell us. They probably were told not to say how much it cost. Yep. All right. The bus is coming. So I want you guys to see this. You guys need to get all your friends on this.
No.
When's the last time you guys had food? Comita, when? They came across what they like. They don't want socialism, right?
¿Usted qué les diría a los que
No,
quieren
no lo
socialismo?
permitan, no, no lo permitan.
Gracias. ¿Usted qué les diría a la gente que quiere el socialismo en los Estados Unidos?
Lo peor que van a hacer no nunca.
Nunca.
Nunca, que no se equivoquen, que sigan con su democracia.
Gracias. Va con Dios.
She's a cutie. It's sad she had to go through this. You guys take care of that little girl. Keep her safe. That little boy too. There's another family here. Hey there, little guy. You guys keep that baby safe. Do you speak English, sir? Huh?
Hey, what's his capacity? He's a sheriff.
He is. He's the sheriff of Valverde, Texas, for this county. That's Joe Frank Martinez. He's the sheriff here. And with all due respect, Joe, I was just trying to get your attention through what was happening to my friend.
When y'all come rushing in, hollering all that stuff, you're interfering with our job to take these people out of the river,
Right?
and have them here wait for Border Patrol.
Okay, but the reason I called your office.
No, we're talking about this afternoon.
I get it. But we do need to talk about my friend's house.
So yeah, we'll visit with that. Not a problem. But what you all just
You know about the Haitian beating up the house with the bat, her neighbor's house. She's in the truck. She just wants to talk to you. She wants her voice to be heard. Joe, I care about you. You're in a high position, my friend. But
we're talking about. I'll talk to Esther. It's not a problem. I know.
Please
her.
do. Okay.
But we're trying to. So what y'all did today, the owners are going to be giving me a call and might restrict all media from coming out here.
Well, what did I do with the owners?
You didn't.
There's tons of media here.
Yeah. So I think everybody after today, that's it.
Hmm.
Yeah. The owners are absentee owners.
Mm-hmm.
So they've been gracious enough to allow us to be here.
But we weren't being rude to anyone.
No, you come in rushing in the form that you did.
Your sheriff sent us on a wild goose chase to a different place, sir.
Which one?
He was going down Esther's Road. He sent us on a wild goose chase. We just asked him, where is this crossing happening? And he made us drive like 30, 40 miles the wrong way. It's not fair to us when we're just asking a simple question. That's the point of this. We all got to be together. This is Texas. And Joe, the big thing is, like, I care about Esther. And she just called me fearful because she feels that they're busting these guys in her front yard. And it's as soon as the bus leaves. Can I ask one thing? Mm-hmm. When the third bus leaves and it's in the evening, can you guys post security there? Because she already knows every day the bad guys come. She lives on Guyland Lane.
On Guyler?
Guyler Lane, yes, sir. All I ask is put some protection there after the final bus leaves, because these men know you guys are coming through. As soon as you guys leave, they're terrorizing her house and her neighborhood. And she's scared to death. And I've got tons of video to show what she's having at her house and tons of apprehensions at her mailbox. And you know that's a very nice neighborhood.
Yeah.
We got to protect those people. Those are your dentists and your attorneys and the people that care about your community. That's all I'm asking, sir. All right, I'm out of your hair. Joe,
right.
once
All
again, thank you. I care about you.
Backwards.
Yeah, backwards.
So backwards.
Backwards.
And every single person here, they're from Venezuela. Most of them are from Venezuela. I don't know all of them. But when Anthony asked them whether they like socialism or freedom, they all said they booed this socialism, said they want freedom. So yet the Democrats in America, that's what they're fighting for. And the craziest thing, I've got my friend here, Mike Miller, who runs
Rancho Rio Lindo.
Rancho Rio Lindo. We're down there. We're covering that right now. He's
Yep.
having to shut down his ranch because of the amount of illegal alien traffic, the
Yep.
amount of cartel traffic and drug trafficking
Yep.
that's putting his family in danger.
Yep.
But every single one of us are paying now
Yep.
for the hundreds of thousands of people that are passing in.
Yep.
Estimated over 1 million this year alone.
766,000 per person.
And the crazy thing was, under President Trump, this stopped. This virtually stopped.
Yep.
But I understand. I'm torn on this one because I understand why they're leaving Venezuela. They want to get out of socialism. I get that, but they're coming right back into it. They're coming. That's what the left is inviting into America.
Yep.
Rather than actually fixing that. This is what needs to happen. America can't be the solution to every country in the world. We need to have those countries fix themselves. We need to make Venezuela great again, because Venezuela used to be great before they were a socialist
That's why
country.
we had foreign aid.
Yeah.
That's what foreign aid's used for. We do it
Yeah.
over there.
They're loading up. Thank you, Deborah. If you support what we're doing, please.
If you guys are supporting what we do, please, please, please like and love these things, because it's helping with the algorithm. We need a lot of likes. We need a lot of loves, because it's what's going to help this thing go viral. This little guy came hundreds of miles.
If you support open borders, you support the cartels. Yes. USA forever. We need Trump back now. Yes. This guy's giving out. He's giving out. I don't know if there's money.
Give me 1 second. Bender's got to count this.
So the guy in the black shirt was the one who carried that older woman across. And he was just handing out money.
Yep, he's got a wad of it in his hands right there. He's passing money. Oh, Jesus. The person just slipped and fell.
Thank you, Patty.
Whew, it's hot. Yep, we do appreciate you. You bet. We care about our men in uniform.
I just wish they'd be more upset about this than about us being here filming it.
Yep, that's the biggest thing. They're more upset that we're here than the fact that we actually care that these people are coming across and they're getting hurt. That's the biggest thing that we're concerned about, is why are they more upset that we're here exposing this versus, talking about the real issues at hand.
One spot. We just pulled up because we're driving down the street and we look across the river.
There's a
And there it
private
is.
property, sign posted there.
Even in their baggies, this is all the same baggies.
Yes,
we see over
exactly.
The same companies,
Yes.
and we're getting a plastic baggie, signing in all those 20s.
Right.
Yep, the same bags, one right after another. That company right there is supporting this.
That's it, guys. That's the process that you have to go through. You just cross that river, you're in, and
Well, there's nothing to stop it.
exactly.
No,
These guys, law enforcement can't do anything.
yep, their hands are tied.
That's it. It's the simplest crossing.
This is all, and all we're doing is enriching the cartels. It's a no lose. With drugs, they get confiscated. With people, they get paid no matter what.
That's right.
Even if the people get sent back, they get paid.
It's hot. Can you imagine? You guys' mouth is dry, right? And you guys didn't travel like 50 miles today. Just imagine how they're feeling right now. They need hydration super fast.
The kids, man, that's what I feel bad for. This little kid right here.
Did Grandma get medical attention? Did she get in an ambulance? Did we see that?
She got taken out of here.
She got taken out of here. She's getting help right away.
This little guy here who's probably less than a year old was screaming his head off because he was submerged in the water. There are people who,
Oops, sorry.
I mean, obviously they don't know.
Sorry about that.
You have someone who's less than a year old submerged in water. You have the adults around him who are obviously scared as well. But can you just imagine the trauma for that little guy and for these children? It's heartbreaking, and it's definitely hard to, it's hard to witness, but to experience it, it has to be 10 times worse, if you will.
This has to be one of the craziest things I've ever witnessed in my life. I'm running through all kinds of emotions right now. To see little kids that have just traveled hundreds of miles from Venezuela to get here. And their families are in fear right now. And they won't tell you how much money that they had to come up with to get here. But they said they were running from socialism. And that's the biggest thing. So right now the biggest part has come through. I think we potentially have...
We got to just find dress. Fully clothed, ready to go. No,
Yeah.
he was still putting on his oil of Olay lotion when we were in the car, guys. Don't let him fool you. Again, if you guys are just tuning in, we're in
Del Rio. Yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean, no, that's a wonderful idea.
If you guys have any questions, I'm down to answer them. My fingers and hands are very wet, but does anybody have any questions here? I'm just trying to give you guys a good live stream till my battery dies because my phone's very weak right now.
There's not just one spot where they're choosing to cross the river and successfully make it into the United States. This is happening up and down the Rio Grande River. This is from the top to the bottom. There are hundreds of crossings that are taking place. So
You guys are witnessing history right now. This is not the best part of our history. I'm glad these families made it safe and these babies are okay, but they have encountered death on the way here. This little guy here. He had to just go through this. Imagine having to do that at his age. It's not fair. He just wants happiness. He wants shelter. He wants love. It's all kids need.
one thing that kind of concerns me here is you don't know what sicknesses are coming from.
No.
Where they are traveling from. So this group is from Venezuela. They very well could be positive. Could have COVID.
Can I ask, will these guys be tested for COVID? Their process? Whatever they do. BP. You guys will test them for COVID, right?
Yeah, they do.
They do get tested. Okay, good. That's just important to know.
Yes, after you've been exposed.
Yeah. It is true.
Hey, Jason, they're literally closing for fake news. Yeah. This is sad.
What news station is that?
These guys, this is what the media portrays. These poor little innocent people that come over here.
Yeah,
they
right.
just want to do this and that, and then we go to your property and we see what really happens.
What's really happening. So this is the other journalists that are covering this.
Well, I wouldn't call them journalists.
Yeah, this is supposed.
They're far left-wing activists.
Yeah. And they're trying to cover and tell you guys a different story.
So out here with the folks, Bill and everybody. No, they're not going to jail.
They're gonna get processed quickly, and they're gonna get moved to a hotel. Yep, that's what's gonna happen.
A detention facility, we aren't sure exactly, but either a hotel or a detention facility is where they'll be taken.
It's a quick turnaround. It's usually about 16 hours or less. Is what I'm hearing.
Right.
So they're throwing all the cars and the jackets in the back of the car. So they got to put all their luggage, all their coats and jackets in the back.
You know, that there were illegal immigrants that have crossed into this country illegally and were being housed in that airport, or not airport, I'm sorry, but hotel. It is obviously within a city. So it's just absolutely ridiculous. No, and we don't know where they're going. I mean, she has jewelry on, for God's sakes. We're supposed to believe that these people, you know, have no money, are poor. You know, I just very organized. I agree. Triggered.
Yeah.
Well, no, and you have people who can't handle the truth, who will go back and
wearing his Biden letter here, you know, because that's what actually they're wearing in Tijuana because of Casa de Luz and the leftist.
So they got thrown in a paddy wagon, shut the gate on them, and they're out of here. What news station are you guys with? What news station are you guys with? What's up?
freelance.
Yeah, well,
You guys freelance? You too.
Is that a Fuji? Yeah. I collect them. Got a bunch of them.
Lucky.
Yep. I got Rolleiflex too. Yep. When you're a camera guy, you're a camera guy.
Camera guy for life.
All right. Oh, Jesus. Except I'm not that kind of camera guy.
Yep, you're right, Barbara. All dressed nice, all affluent. Your tax dollars right there.
California.
Millions, billions of
Fly
dollars.
into Texas
Billions of
and
dollars.
figure out what's going on at the border. But we, as a country, can't figure out how to stop this illegal immigration. Instead, what we can do is figure out how to give
This
them
is an Oreo
passports,
Express in action right here.
explain to them that, hey, we'll give you a hotel, we're going to feed you. There's no reason for you to worry. You're in the United States hands now.
Right,
We're going to take care of you.
Right.
Even though we have homeless, even though we have businesses still shut down from the pandemic, everything.
You know, what sickens me and what bothers me, Josh, is that you have individuals, you know, from Texas, and you have the sheriff of this county, you have another individual from another department in Texas, and they are almost, facilitating this, if you will.
Yeah.
They are not necessarily welcoming these people, but once these people are in, it's what can I do to help you? How can I ensure that you have a better life? That's the vibe that I get. That's the impression that I get, if you will.
But tell people, we're not Inspector Gadget. We talked to a few people in town and said, hey, where's the illegals coming in at? And we're directed over here, and this happens multiple times a day, 50, 60, 70.
Yeah.
This is where everybody's covering the story, right here.
To secure this country.
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
it's not rocket science. When you think of other countries who do it well, and they do it very well, and you
What
look
is this?
at their policies.
Comes in the back of the box, so women can actually mark down the day that they start taking it and then be crossing off as they are taking their birth control pills. If y'all are not familiar, you can Google that for yourself.
Wow.
And the reason for this is because of what they have to endure on the trip over here, right?
And then this is a bracelet from one of the nicer hotels in Mexico. This is one of the fanciest hotels. Hotel Playa del Carmen. Playa del Carmen is one of the nicest areas in Mexico.
Mm-hmm.
And this is one of the bracelets to that exclusive hotel.
Wow.
And obviously, a person having a bracelet would, the assumption is that they've been to that hotel, they've traveled to that hotel.
Exactly.
And certainly if they have enough money
It's a
to,
resort. I mean, it's a resort.
Certainly
It's a
if they have
resort.
enough money to attend
Right.
a resort in Texas, you know, their life, it probably isn't as bad as they'd like to portray it to be.
Exactly. I mean,
Uh,
they're throwing away brand new tennis shoes as they're getting here. So when you're in dire need of something,
Right. And again,
You're
we
not
just
gonna
saw
get rid
someone loaded up into a Border Patrol van with jewelry on. These people are supposed to be poor. They're supposed to be escaping and fleeing captivity. I'm sorry, but if you're poor, I'm not under the impression that you have jewelry.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I mean Nike clothes.
Right.
I mean, it's not like these are even Walmart
Hey,
hand-me-downs.
hey, by the way, guys, don't celebrate Independence Day because of COVID.
Yes,
Right?
Biden says we can't celebrate him.
No,
Yes,
absolutely not.
yes.
We cannot celebrate Independence
Stay
Day.
shut down.
Yeah.
Businesses still need to
Right.
stay shut down. We
Well,
still need to social
Actually,
distance.
no, that's not entirely true. You're wrong there. It's get the vaccine,
Oh yeah,
and that determines
yes.
your
Be a
independence.
human guinea pig.
Right. So if
And
you
why
got
is the vaccine
you're free.
magnetizing to people right now?
Keep that. You can take your mask off, but if you haven't, you are not a free person. And
Unless
have
you're
to continue to
illegal.
wear your mask.
And
Unless you're
then
illegal,
and then you can come
you
in,
can
no
to this
testing.
country. We'll give you money.
What's crazy is any of their backpacks. They
Nope.
didn't check any, so
No.
None of their
Well,
backpacks. They could have weapons.
Ask the question, are these people going to be tested for COVID? Yeah, sure, they're going to be tested for COVID, but
no,
We've already
most of
been
them aren't.
exposed.
Most of them aren't.
no,
actually.
but at this point,
Border
it's like,
Patrol.
doesn't
So I
matter.
actually asked this. So
You've
Yeah.
been exposed
shout
at
out
this point.
to Brandon Judd, Border Patrol. He said most of them aren't. The only ones that are tested for COVID are the ones that are going to be kept in the system. But if they're being shipped out across the country, which most of these people are, because they can't, the facilities can't hold this number of people.
Nope.
We're not testing any of them.
Nope.
They're just being shipped to a community near you.
So
Well, your business is being destroyed. Well, Mike's business, his livelihood, his family's livelihood is destroyed. And
That's
other
right.
ranchers across Texas' livelihoods being destroyed.
we've had to close. It's not safe. I mean, they're running drugs through the property. We got dangerous people. These folks that are coming through our place are armed and dangerous. So we had a guy who took shots at a Border Patrol agent in Bracketville, crossed onto our property, and about 9:05 in the morning, he came across my trail cams. We use those for animals. I'm seeing more people on the trail cams than animals. And on our way out of here, we had people jump onto the property, right? Border Patrol call said that they had bodies on our ranch. And we actually have armed security there right now as well. But we're lucky we weren't there because here they come. They were right after we left, almost like they knew we were leaving.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And this is the thing, too. We don't talk about this, but terrorist organizations, this isn't just Mexico, Central America. We had Venezuela, that's South America. But there are people coming from the Middle East that are coming across. Who's to say that one of those bags couldn't have a bioweapon in it?
Right.
Who's to say that they couldn't bring something in to harm, not just bring COVID in,
Right.
but something else? Look at this bed full.
Look at the bed full of their belongings, guys.
That truck bed is full of the belongings that they brought over. If somebody had bad intentions for America,
We don't even know if there's explosives in there. They haven't
How
even looked
hard?
in there
Yeah.
yet.
They haven't looked at any of it. How hard would that be? All of this.
They should have been, it literally went through each one.
Every single
what looked like to be a lifeless elderly woman coming through the river, being carried across by another male. The lady looked bad as shit.
She looked like she was dying. Dude, she looked like she was dead, folks. I mean, did you guys see her body when she was flailing over the guy? I mean, hold on, I gotta get my camera up too. She was flailing. And so, she looked lifeless. I thought she was dead at one point.
I thought so too. Totally lifeless. The woman can barely even
under
walk.
President Trump. It was
Okay,
the best it's ever
and-
been under President Trump.
And we
It's
didn't have
sad, so
we didn't
sad
have
to
first aid readily available.
Yeah,
I believe
so-
they're taking her to first aid, but it was not readily
So
available.
sad to see. And then look at all these backpacks over here. They're bringing literally their luggage, their backpacks. We're literally funding them a paid-for vacation on your tax dollars, while people like Mike
This is
and
all
his
their
ranch
belongings.
cannot afford to stay open anymore.
Nope.
We've got people over here that we're going to be
This just
spending
became our
an
problem.
upward of $76,000 per individual
Yep, in 6 months.
in 6 months.
6 months, each one of these individuals is costing
and you as
taxpayers.
American citizens that have lost everything, y'all have to be all right with just getting $1,400 when the government's gonna spend $76,000 of your hard-earned money
On each individual.
on each individual that's coming over.
Yep.
They get the paid rooming, they get hotels, they get housing, they get food, they get medical,
Yep.
they get everything that they're asking
And we
for.
have military veterans that are in Austin, Texas, sleeping in tents, and they're not even getting a warm meal or a shower tonight unless they beg their butt off for it. That's
really
not fair to them. We should be taking care of our own people. It's really something. I don't wish ill things on any of these people. I want them to be safe. I'm glad that most of them made it here healthy.
It's sad. This is not how we do things in America.
Mm-mm.
You see these people that are coming across like this, they are pushing everybody to the side who has been waiting in line. It's like this. You're at a buffet line and you're waiting for that prime rib or that prime rib to be done.
Right.
And you're waiting there at the buffet line and all of a sudden some guy cuts in front of you, right?
Yep.
So you're like, okay, so it's one guy, he's cutting in front of
Yep.
me, no big deal.
Right.
So then you're sitting there and you're still standing there, and then the guy invites another one of his friends. You're like, what the hell? Okay, that's two guys going
Keeps
in
pushing
front
you
of me,
further back.
pushing me further back, and then all of a sudden you see 6, 10, 20 people cut in front of you in line, and now you're way out in the back and you're still waiting for your prime rib. You've already paid for your buffet, but you're there to eat that prime rib. And these people just keep pushing you back, until there's no point of return.
Right. How do you say welcome to Texas in Spanish?
Bienvenidos a Texas.
Say it one more time.
Bienvenidos.
Bienvenidos, Texas. Sí. Me no habla español, he told me. Sí. You bet. All right, we should probably go get some food and get, Teresa's been cooped up in that truck. We need to get her some food. Are you taking a live for me now, or we need to go get some food for you guys?
Oh man, I'm starving.
Nah, we're here to get this money shot. Nope. We're here to get
Did you not get the shot already?
You need to stay hydrated. Hey, Anthony, how do you say, when's the last time you guys ate?
¿Cuándo comieron?
¿Cuándo comieron? ¿Cuándo comieron? ¿Cuándo comieron? Mañana, first thing in the morning, huh? La comida muy delicioso? Huh? No? You're the English-speaking guy. Yes, sir. So they had breakfast this morning.
I don't want to be disrespectful with you, sir, but I'd rather not.
Sure. Nope, I just want to make sure, like, you guys are hungry. You've been traveling a long time, and hoping you guys get some food and water. That's it. I'm not offering you. I'm not trying to harm you at all. You're welcome. You guys got water. We care about you guys. We just want to make sure you're here safe. Did you witness any death? Anybody ill on the way?
Thank God, no.
No. Thank God, no. Good. So some of these folks have come through before, and they have seen death. Folks that are dehydrated, they did report that to us, and it's not fair to see that, and it's because it's hot right now. You guys can see, like, we're sweating, and we're gonna get some food ourselves here in a minute, but we wanted to make sure to tell you guys the truth. This is happening, and I'm just a dad. I'm a person I'm a husband. I'm a rancher. I'm a person that cares about Texas. I care about America, and I decided to take a stand, and I am in the middle of this now, and my family's like, okay, let's just do this thing. And I formed Warriors for Ranchers. I care about ranchers. We're going to be fixing fences. We're going to be providing crisis relief. And thank God for Steve Bannon and America's Voice Live. These people have put us in front of a major platform to help you guys. Ben Barquam is now like my buddy. I can actually say, Ben, my buddy, because when people come to my ranch, they come as my friend and they leave as my family. These guys are now my family. I'm friends with the Oreo Express, folks. And I'm going to tell you, there's no prejudice with these guys. He's white, he's black. They love each other just like brothers. And that is what we need to be doing in America. Was I disrespectful to the sheriff? No, I wasn't. Did I call his office out of concern? You're damn right I did. And the reason is Teresa called. You guys saw she was live with me. Her neighborhood was hurting. And I just simply asked the sheriff's deputy to take a stand and post some help at her neighborhood when the buses leave, because if the same thing happens over and over and over, that's insanity. And if we can just make a difference by posting some police to protect our neighborhood, because they know when the buses leave that the bad guy's going to run out and they're going to terrorize these people who are simply just trying to live out their days in peace. If they're going to allow this to happen, then they can allow some law and order to take place. because it's not happening. These people are fearful for their life. They're fearful for their properties, and the hard-earned things that they've done for 35 years, the legacy that her family's left her, has left her family asking, Mom, do you think you should stay in this house because of this happening? Why should we ever have to ask our mom or our grandparents about having to move out of their home, the place that they live here in Texas, in America? Why should we even have to ask if they should stay there because it's not safe? This is the bottom line. We literally look like we're in the Congo in here. I mean, it's bamboo and it's a low part of the river. The people that own this property are very, very nice to allow media and folks to come. We basically got accused of rushing in. We came in quickly, and I told the sheriff, they sent us on a wild goose chase. They sent us in a completely different direction than what they originally told us. They put it in the map, and we drove a long distance out of the way to get over here. And so the guys found the spot, and of course everybody's waiting here. And we came up here and we talked to them even, and it took till we saw the people moving across the river to learn it ourselves exactly where this is taking place. And when we get here, mass media is here. So just understand, we're not trying to cause problems. All we're trying to do is tell the truth. That is the bottom line here, and the truth is not being told. Everybody's saying America's fine, Texas is fine. It's not fine. Our borders are wide open. You guys are seeing it here, and we're exhausted. But every single person here, look at this. He's doing the same thing. These are people, these are truth speakers. They're telling, we're not making any stories up. We're not telling any lies. But at the same time, why does our sheriffs and folks feel threatened that we're here simply talking about this when they should be caring about Texas as well? Because the people of Texas voted these people out. Bottom line. All right. So I'm going to end this live. I love every one of you guys. This is my fight. I'm not getting paid to do this. If you guys care about Warriors for Ranchers, please, we got a website up, warriorsforranchers.com. We got t-shirts, mugs, coffee mugs, everything. Donate to our organization, please. Help me to get the funds to continue to help get this word out to the people that need to hear it. Help me provide crisis to the people here in Texas who are suffering. Send it to your friends and family who want to donate to an organization that's really standing up for something right. That is what we're doing. We care about you guys. I cared enough to come out here and film this when some of my other family had important things to do. And they understand that this is bigger than us. This is bigger than us. This is the home of the brave. And we're all trying to be brave. We're trying to be brave for you guys, and we're trying to show you guys what's really going on here. And we got you guys a first-hand look. That lady was very unhealthy. It's not fair that she got put across the river, pretty much dehydrated to the point she looked like she was dying. And at one point, we weren't even sure if she was in poor health. So my guys are ready. I got to end this live. We're going to go ahead for lunch. I love all you guys. I truly do. You guys are the greatest part of Texas. You're patriots. You're warriors. Thank you for believing in me. Thank you for following me. Thank you for giving me your voice to tell your stories. But please don't stop talking. Don't stop telling your stories.